Hey there everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here, and I wanted to pop on and just give the top 3 tips for women to burn more fat, especially when you're looking at aligning it with your hormones, your cycle, and how to maximize and leverage where your body's at. So I'm actually doing a free webinar on this content, and you can click the link that's going to be below, join the webinar. You can click the link. I'm doing a free month in my membership group, which is a meal guide and more information on this. So you can click join. Oh, I'll put the code up here for you guys. The code is just capital THANKS. All you gotta do is enter that and you get your first month free. Tons and tons of info, content like this that's gonna help keep you on track through the holiday season. It's little things like this that can make a really big difference in terms of just helping you, navigate to stay on track. There's a ton of stuff out there and it can be really easy to get swept up in all these different things. But if you're starting with where your body's at and where you want to get to, it's a lot easier to find that path. So one of the things that a lot of women try and, maximize for their health overall, for weight loss, to burn more fat, is I'm going to do more cardio, I'm going to work out more, I'm going to work out harder, and they do that kind of all the time. Well, if you're not focusing on the right type of thing at the right time of the month, then you're really missing out on when your body can actually burn more fat naturally. When your body's higher in estrogen, so here's the cycle for women, right? Day 1 is the first day of the period. Day 14 is about when you'd ovulate. Day 28 is when that ends. Estrogen is dominant here in that first 14 days. You can do more workouts, meaning more cardio, and you actually can build more lean muscle during this phase here. That's going to help your body get to a fat burning zone a heck of a lot easier and faster. The body, when it's higher in progesterone, it's just not going to build as quickly. So again, you can check out my webinar. I'm going to go into the details, the why behind the what, on how this works for women. But your body is functioning very, very differently at this point. And so if you stress it out by doing too much exercise, that's actually going to prevent you from burning fat. You want to focus on that and pushing yourself harder during the estrogen phase here. The next thing to focus on is getting enough protein. Protein pacing, again, that's going to support your blood sugars, it's going to support your energy, it's going to support that hormone balance overall. That is going to get you to a fat burning zone as well. The last thing is increase your spices. And focusing on that during the progesterone phase also helps you burn more fat. Your body temperature is higher during this point, which means you're naturally going to be in a fat burning zone a heck of a lot easier. So amazing. So when you're adding more spices, these can be things as simple as cinnamon, ginger, adding it to your coffee or a shake or whatever you're cooking. It can be adding hot sauce, adding salsa, right? Add that to your food and you're really going to spice it up. That's going to increase your internal temperature to help you burn more fat. Holy cow, amazing. Little things like that, when you start compounding it on top of each other, it's easy because it's regular whole food stuff that you eat anyway. And when you keep adding it together, all of a sudden you notice, oh my gosh, yes, this is great. I am noticing a shift in my metabolism, and you're not restricting anything. When you really start to restrict, the female body does not respond by burning fat. It responds by being stressed out, and then it actually stores fat. Ugh, that is not something you want to do. And honestly, I can't even tell you how many women I've chatted with in the past few days that with just the busy schedules they have, it's so stressful. There's a lot of stuff going on for people right now. And then you have the holidays coming up and you got to get all this stuff done and right? Like that stresses you out enough. You don't need to add more to it by trying to restrict your calories, restrict what you're eating, and keep your body stressed out. Fuel it, get enough protein, and get your body to that fat burning zone by really aligning with and focusing on the right things at the right time for you. So I'll put that link in the comments below here where you can, join the membership group, free first month, get the meal guide, the plug and play grocery list and everything. So it's super easy to stay on track. Tons of tips for people for the holidays. And I've got some extra special nuggets in that group too. It's really, really exciting. So go ahead, click the link, join. I have it being free for the first month just so everybody can experience it. So you can really start to say, oh, look, this is different when I start working with my body. It doesn't happen overnight to see like the full effect result of it, right? But you'll start to notice, ooh, yeah, I'm noticing this. This is different. And I'm getting to a whole new level of health for myself. So that's why I'm doing a free first month. I am doing a webinar on specifics for the nutrition, even more information about estrogen, progesterone, and how to eat for that, Thursday at 10 a.m. Central. And you can sign up for that webinar. It's free, and you're going to get a ton of great information there as well. But this is a ton of great stuff to start with in the membership group so you can hit the ground running. Okay, that is what I got for you guys tonight. Everybody have a great evening, and I will see you later.